Okay, Amirul, do you think the tap will close itself? In Al-Quran, Allah said in Surah Al-Isra, Innal mubazzirina kanu ikhwana shayatin, wa kana shaytan rabbihi kafura. Means that surely the wasteful are like brothers of the devil, and the devil is ever ungrateful to his Lord. In this ayah, when you are given resources, the attitude should be thankful and responsible. Stewardship, not squandering.
Also, in Surah Al-A'raf, verse 31, Allah says, "Eat and drink, but do not waste." Indeed, Allah does not like those who are wasteful. This verse reminds us to always use what we have wisely and not to waste them, whether it is food, water, or energy. When we learn physics, it teaches us to use force efficiently and not to waste our energy. Therefore, we should use all the blessings that Allah has given us in the right way, without going to extreme or wasting them.
Right, my fault. Guys, why I'm so struggle to close the tab? Am I too small?
Maybe there is scientific reaction behind it.
Do you guys know about moment?
No.
Moment is the measurement of a tendency of force to rotate the object. So from your situation, the moment is caused by applying a force on the tap handle at a distance from its fiber, which produce rotational motion to open the tap.
When you try to close the tap handle, you are applying a force to turn it around its pivot point. But your force is too small to the pivot point, so the moment is small. We know that the formula of the moment is force multiplied with the distance from its pivot point. We assume that Amirul force is 2.5 Newton and the distance from the force to the pivot point is 0.03 meter. So the value of moment is 0.075 Newton meter. When the value of moment is too small, it is hard to open or close the tap handle.
I understand. Which, since we're talking about a tap handle, I got some facts to speak. There are many varieties of tap handle. Like the previous one, it's a screw type, the most common one, which requires several turns to completely shut off and turn on. Other than that, the quarter turn handle, it requires lesser force, which the handle only needs to be turned on and to be turned 90 degrees to turn it on or off. And lastly, the most luxury looks are the sensor type, and often used on the hotel and requires zero force since it uses infrared technology.
Mostly, local restaurants in Malaysia use thick plastic pipe because they are more cheaper. However, there are disadvantages behind it, which is it can break easily when we put too much force on it. On the other hand, metal pipes also used in local restaurants because they are stronger and better quality. However, it is more expensive. The problem also occurs in the metal pipe because when metal exposed to water and air, it corrupts faster.
Set of the moment help us to use the tap handle easier with little effort. Physics makes life easier, but Islam always remind us not to waste water. We should use what we learn wisely and follow both science and Islamic teachings.